Candy. My dad's Algerian, grew up in a shanty.
Record, 16 victories, 1 defeat, 1 draw, and 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the former Southern Area and the reigning British and WBA Continental Light Heavyweight Champion, fighting out of Crystal Palace, London, England, Craig Spider Richards.
R.I.P. Candy. I grew up with
He wears the charcoal with maroon trim. He scaled 12 stone, 6 pounds, 2 ounces. His professional record, a perfect one. 17 fights, 17 victories, 11 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, he makes his 7th defense of his world title, fighting out of St. Petersburg, Russia. Here is the reigning, defending, undefeated WBA light heavyweight champion of the world, Dmitry Bivol.
So Howard Foster taking charge of this one. There you can see so, but one thing I did hear him say is that they're going to try and keep it at range, try and work off the approach. So into the first, they're scheduled for 12, white and black. He is the challenger. Richards boxing out of
South. Starts getting some shots off.
Richards just looking to try and feint with the front foot there. And use that jab, just throws the right hand. Jabs and then hooks off it. Been caught on the guard, but as I say, it serves a purpose. It makes Bivol think, it occupies him, and it's got some decent snap to it too. Bivol again just looking to... There's that lead hook though there from Bivol. You watch his front. Richards looked for a left hook to the body for the first time a few seconds ago. Just working with that jab, doubles up on the jab and then looks for the right hand. Bivol though with good feet. Decent opener this for Craig Richards. Left to the body there from Bivol. Trying to pressure him, trying to force the action a little bit more, but we spoke about Richards
with the feet, and he's looking to hook off that jab. Let's see a bit more head movement maybe from Richards as well. He's a little bit upright. I see him just
a little bit there, Richards, and Bivol is looking for that left now, that up jab. That may be something that he's identified in that opening round. Nothing is wasted. Every second that you're in there, you're trying to assess weaknesses. That left hand in the early stages of round 2.
Yeah, Bivol throwing the feints. Then you see Craig Richards trying to parry with the right hand, and then you watch Bivol try and feint that jab and then
to keep that jab going, to snap that jab out. But he threw a bit of a lazy jab there, and Bivol looked to come straight over the top really quick too. Otherwise, Bivol will time it. Right hand over the top there again from Bivol, and he's just ratcheting it up in this second round match. Double jab followed by the right hand. Never causes too far away from the centre of the ring, always looking to pivot around that front foot.
10 seconds.
Some examples of that left hand, which he's found the target with in the second round.
Round 3.
And that was the most efficient punch for him at in that, because Richards with that jab, with that height, with that reach, you control the fight, and Bivol is managing to get Richards to box finish. But that was a nice right hand there from Richards, stepped in and threw that one, executed it really well, but Bivol just let his hands go, but Richards did well there. His defences were good, and then moved.
Bivol jumped on him, tried to answer straight back. Good jab there from Bivol. Pulling in out of range, looking for that right hand as well. I think that's the shot he's going to look for, to chop that right hand over the jab.
Fight here so far, Matt. That second round I thought was maybe slightly ominous, but he
very much a chess match going on in there, though. There's a lot of
good defense of the hook there from Richards. On top of each other, just circling around each other in the centre of the ring. You say just looking to try and tease something out, and I think you're right, looking for that right hand, but Richards isn't. Bivol just steps into the right hand, but as he pulled out there, he caught a left from Richards. That was a good left.
Single shots, Bivol can see them come in, he can time them, but when Richards puts his shots together, puts combinations to distance so well, as Dmitry Bivol does.
And there is some real snap on those shots when he does land
to range, getting that little bit close with his feet, and even though Richards the top.
1-2. Kind of reverse 1-2. He was a little bit buzzed, but Smith has got very respectable power. Just giving the alternative argument, the alternative theory, if you like. Bivol just body with it that time. Richards steps in, looks for the 1-2. Bivol rode it, then came back with the left hand. There's that quick jab from Bivol. It didn't land, but you see how quick it goes out and how quick it comes back.
Yeah, I can hear Peter Sims shouting away, and then that was a lovely right hand there. Left hook, stepped in, right hands together.
Bivol just looking to try and let his hands go. Right hand got through there, a bit more ambitious, but let's not forget what a massive step up this is as he just gets onto the inside, digs his toes.
His hands go here now. He landed a couple of good shots there, good body shots, all right, good right hand counter there from Bivol, and I suppose that's the danger.
Fake net from Richards, jab from Bivol. Richards just stepping in again. Managed to avoid, but he's just making Bivol back up a little bit here. He's making him give a little bit of ground.
Right, he had a little flurry then, and he just folded up. Yeah. Right, you've got to let your hands on him. Yeah. Right.
Peter Sims encouraged in the corner there. That right hand, the conclusion of the round.
Yeah, it was definitely a better round. That was a lovely right hand there. Jab, left hook, right hand. And he was letting his hands go more. He was standing there, landed a few uppercuts here. Okay, he's blocking those, but more adventurous. He was letting his hands go more. He was taking chances. You see him landing the shot there. Lovely right hand counter.
Just throw his way with, but even if they have, then it's still not going to be enough.
Bivol's way, I thought he landed the better shots and more of them, but I'm seeing it. But I just feel that Craig Richards might regret.
Just held his feet in range, got that right hand closer and closer, daring Richards to do something about it. Look for the left to the body there, Richards.
There's a nice 1-2. Yes, partially blocked, but again he's being busier. The right hand still got through.
The jab just moved the gloves, and that allowed that right hand to actually get through clean. It's hard to hit clean. He takes a lot on the gloves, just as he did there.
He's probably going to be the guy that's going to get the rub of the green. Busier, it looks better. Again, nice 1-2, but of course, Bivol again blocking these shots, but he's a lot busier now.
Bivol though just exploding out of the shell there, looking to throw his own right hand, but Richards has been busy here. Just slips for Richards. If he can finish it well, then this is definitely his.
Yeah, this is a good round from Richards.
Left to the body was a good-looking shot there. Just snuck it in round the back of the elbow. A 10-second clapper for round 11. Solid 2-3 punches there from Bivol. So you can look at the marking on the face there of Dmitry Bivol. He did do. Sometimes, with the way that boxing is scored, you can be competitive
every single round. That's better from him there. Lovely double jab.
We were speaking a couple of rounds ago about how he's never operated out before, and he's going to emerge from this with an awful lot of Dmitry Bivol in the way that he has. But on the flip side of that coin, should Bivol have shown us more tonight?
That's exactly what I've been saying. He's competitive in the rounds, but he's not doing what some people think he's the best in the light heavyweight division. Good right hand there from him. But, you know, shows you how
much minutes. Jab there from Bivol, and Richards again just slips that well and looks to try and get on top of him. Bivol trying to climb into that left hand. Richards coming back with a wide left hook, left hand to the body there from Richards.
Rounds, he's happy to stand and let them go.
So into the final few seconds, Dmitry Bivol defending his WBA title. Craig Richards ranked at number 5 with the World Boxing Association. And there goes the bell at the end of the fight. And Richards obviously pleased with that performance at the end that we have got, but Bivol throughout the course looked fair.
He's still undefeated and still the WBA light heavyweight champion of the world.
And still were the two words that he wanted to hear there. Richards looked